Sure and Big Oren. It's Scott the Steamroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com. It's March 17th, and this is college basketball. I just can't keep up that accent. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's good to be here. Thanks very much for stopping by. Check out this little preview in the Big Ten Championship game. Before we get rolling, don't forget to smash that like button. Give us a thumbs up. Appreciate the effort as always. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Let's go. Click that subscribe button and hit the bell. Get notified every time one of these video experts like myself, that's what it says in my resume, it says on my business card, puts up brand new content. All right. And of course, I want to know what you're playing. Not a lot of games today, but man, there's some intriguing lines out there. I'm kind of curious to see what your take on them is and what you guys got cooked up for today. So drop those plays in the comment section. Of course, you're looking for a little more in-depth analysis of all these games today. Make sure you stop by and check out winnersandwhiners.com. Absolutely free predictions and previews every single day, every single game. There is no place like that. All right. And of course, you're looking for premium plays. You could do worse than your boy. I'll put the link in the comments. Went 2-0 yesterday, and I got a monster lined up for today. All right. How we do yesterday, guys? Well, not great. Especially the early games as Vermont did their thing. They got had it. They were up, and then they weren't. Kind of tripped on their dick late, but yeah, it happens. But and then South Florida, not good at all. So the Dogs, they definitely howled. They definitely howled in the early game. You might say, if you will, it was a isn't that cool? So yeah, we're going to take a look at this Illinois and Wisconsin game here today. You know, with Purdue shooting 23 more free throws that netted them 19 more points from the line than Wisconsin, you got to wonder how Wisconsin was able to pull off that overtime upset. Well, I'll give you a hint. They did it the same way they've been doing it every other game lately. They D up and they limit the number of shots that the opponent gets to take. In this case, Purdue took 51 shots. 51 shots in overtime. If you don't follow shots per game, that's not very many. Generally, they're going to be around 60, give or take 58 to 60, somewhere in that neck of the woods for most of the teams. Compare that with the 74 shots that Wisconsin was able to take and say, well, Purdue, you got 23 more free throws. Fine. I'll just take 23 more field goal attempts. You make half of those, and Bob's your uncle. There you go. There's your 23 points back. All right. The Illini, they won this game against these two teams. They've only played once this year, back on May the 2nd. By the way, that's the last time the Badgers did not cover the number. Badgers held them to just 56 shots. They did their thing. So how did they lose? Well, Illinois was absolutely monstrous from downtown, shot 56% from deep, and they made 24 free throws. Bob's your uncle. That's how that works. So maybe you're wondering, why in the world would I back a team that allows the other opponent to shoot 30 or more free throws? Well, because I believe it's an aberration. Wisconsin is top 100 in free throws allowed and free throws made. They've given up just 17.3 free throw attempts per game. So for Purdue to shoot 32 and Illinois to shoot 30, I got to believe that's an outlier. So, you know, you guys, look, be honest with this. This is, there aren't a ton of games today, all right? Would this make the top of my list on a regular day with 40, 50 games? It probably wouldn't. But, and, you know, I'll admit it, either one of these squads is capable of turning in a 20-plus point blowout of the other one. You don't believe me? Ask Houston and ask them how that second half went against Iowa State yesterday in the Big 12 finals. But I think this game, I think it's a toss-up. And when that's the case, you guys know my motto. If it's something's 50-50, give me the points. I'll take the 3 points. I think that's solid. You want to make a little money line play here? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Where you're going to grab plus 120, 125, maybe something in that neck of the woods. And I do have one more mostly unscientific reason for this pick. Wisconsin, they're a streaky cover team, all right? They kind of pushed and shoved the first few games, and then they covered 9 of 12, including 5 straight. And then they went on a horrific run where they failed to cover 12 of 13, including 9 straight where they couldn't beat the number. And now, well, they've covered their last 5. I told you it was unscientific, but there may be a little bit of science to it. You get one team that streaks, they get overvalued, and then they are failed to get close to the number, and then they get undervalued, and then they start beating the spread. I think we're in that second spot. I think they're going to run their streak to 6 tonight, maybe win it outright. But you know what? You want to throw me 3 points? You want to throw me a field goal? I'll take it. Give me the Wisconsin Badgers plus the 3 against the Illinois Fighting Illini. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, you guys have a great day. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy your Sunday. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Get your designated driver, get your green beer on, have a little corned beef on me, and we'll be back to talk about it all mañana. Take care, everybody.